Welcome to our Nuxeo View Designer videos. In this course, we'll teach you how to create your custom document type layouts in View Designer. First, we need to define our document type in Nuxeo Studio and create a new document type called Invoice, which extends from File and has the following properties: Invoice ID as a string, Amount as a floating point number, Reception date as a date, Provider as a directory. We'll also create a schema called validation, defined by validated as a Boolean and state as a directory. This schema is attached to the invoice document type. Once we've saved our changes, we can navigate to the View Designer application to customize our layouts. We can create our document type layouts by clicking on the Layouts tab. As you can see, we've located our invoice document type with 5 possible layouts. Let's go to the Create layout first. Click on the Customize button. It automatically creates the Nuxeo Invoice Create Layout file, scaffolding the title and description fields, every custom property linked to the document type, and every property coming from attached external schemas. If we switch to the HTML editor mode, you can inspect every element. For example, you can see that state property is linked to a Nuxeo directory suggestion element. You can see that View Designer has found the corresponding directory name. You can edit it either in the visual editor or directly in HTML. We can also drag and drop the element corresponding to the invoice file and edit its label. Finally, we reorder the different properties displayed in the layout from the visual editor. In the View layout, we'll integrate the document title with some styling customization, and the document previewer with the Nuxeo document preview element. As you can see, you need to indicate the document you wish to preview with the suitable XPath value. Now let's create the metadata layout and the edit layout, leaving the properties belonging to the validation schema. In fact, we want to include these properties in a specific element that we can reuse in another layout. To achieve this, we navigate to the Resource tab, create a folder called Elements for organizational purposes, and create an element called My Validation Element. We can now customize the element by adding the validation schema properties through the Layout Properties annotations. We can go back to our View layout and add our custom element from the catalog. As you can see, creating and reusing elements is really easy. Let's deploy our project in our Nuxeo repository and see what it looks like in the WebUI. As expected, we can create an invoice and fill in its metadata in the creation form. Once saved, we can clearly identify each layout. The View layout with the previewer and validation information, and the metadata layout with the other document properties.